Hi guys, it's Angel from AngelSkyeTV. Today's your weekly medicine tarot reading for the week of October 8th. I hope that you had a good long weekend. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope that you had a good weekend with family and being grateful. Just suffering from still that terrible cold that almost kicked my ass last weekend, or did kick my ass last week. So excuse me. So what we'll do right now is we'll call in the guides, the angelic realm, from all directions of time and space, and we'll ask the guides to bring us answers to any of our questions that we have and to give us clear guidance for the week ahead. And we'll see what's in store for October 8th, the week of October 8th. Alright. Alright guys, so what do we got here? Alright, so the week starts off a bit, a teeny bit chaotic. So I'm guessing that some of you had a few battles with family over the holiday, which is, very common, more common than most people think. Because we kind of have this illusion that families are, they're just like, the beaver cleaver situation where everybody's loving and supportive and, values each other's opinions and blah, blah, blah. And yes, of course this happens in some families, but from my experience, just knowing quite a few people and working with clients, it's not very common. So I do see that that's happened over the weekend, and just feeling, at odds with yourself maybe because, you've come to, tell your family, look what I've been doing, look what I'm thinking about, and they're just like, what? And they don't understand. So just feeling a little bit misunderstood is what the guides are saying. Now, when this card comes up, the Five of Spring, which is in my fairy tarot, which is the Five of Wands, I think, in the Five of Wands, I think, in regular tarot. Anyways, when this comes up, no, this is the Five of Swords. Is it the Five of Swords? Anyways, I don't remember what it is in the traditional tarot. I think it's the Five of Swords. Five of Wands or Five of Swords. Anyways, so when this card comes up, it's talking about, you might win, the battle that you're opposing your opponents, you might win the battle, but you will actually not really win. It's more like a win-lose. So because the other party loses, you're actually going to lose too, or it's kind of more like a lose-lose. Like, you will win in theory. Maybe you won the debates. Maybe you dominated the conversations. Maybe you proved people wrong. But what ends up happening is that you walk away not feeling good about the win. So it's a time when, you should just kind of try and just listen to the other party and just accept that they just don't get it. It's kind of like where I've come to in terms of social media and talking to people that are Trump supporters. We're not going to agree on it, so we have to agree to disagree. So a lot of the things that Trump supporters believe in, I don't necessarily align with, and trying to argue with them is just a waste of my energy because they're not going to change their point of view. That's what they think, that's what they believe. There's really no point. It's just a battle, a useless battle. So yeah, so there's that. The middle of the week, the guides are talking about, connecting with like-minded people. So go out now and find your people. They might not be your blood family, and you're super lucky if they are. But go find your like-minded friends and sit with them, because they're probably coming from a weekend of the same exact kind of feeling at odds with themselves as well. So just go meet up with somebody, go have a coffee, connect with people, do something spiritual if you can, like some kind of a, I don't know, like a gathering of people that are, go to a church, or go to a chanting event, or go to like a drumming circle, something that's gonna like unify you with other people. And also they're talking about, compare some of your traditional views that you have, like some of your old beliefs, and consider that maybe they need to be revised as well. Like maybe everything you're thinking isn't actually completely on the money. So, revise some of the way you think. End of the week, the guys are talking about getting more organized. Use some logic, not emotion, because you've been emotionally charged all week, is what they're saying. They need you to kind of get more into logical perspective. And to increase your success, you do need to use more structure, get more organized, and to increase your success, definitely get out of the emotional side. So this is in terms of, getting yourself those ideas that you may have shared with the family that shot down your ideas. They're saying, to get that off the ground, take some of what they said into consideration. You look at it objectively, what they're saying, and see if you can kind of use it to help you get more organized and get more structured, so you can actually execute those ideas and prove them wrong, essentially. But again, it doesn't matter proving them wrong. They're never going to be wrong in their mind. So don't do it for that reason. Do it for yourself. Don't forget the dream. Find people, is what they're saying, that are successful already at what you want to do, and connect with them. See what they did to get where they're at. Ask them questions. Do some research. Whatever you do, don't allow other people to determine your success. Only you can determine that. And, even no one knows their full potential, so just know that, inside you lies this dormant, massive potential. So, you can always tap into that. You can always go inward and tap into that reservoir of, full, pure potential energy, and draw on it. You don't need to draw on, the people around you and their opinions and what they believe, because remember, they're a product of their own conditioning, and they're a product of their own limitations. They're a product of their environment, so they have their own issues, basically. So looking to them for reassurance makes absolutely no sense, and looking and drawing on them and plugging into their source of negativity really isn't serving you, and it's not going to help you. So I hope that this video helps you. I want to say thank you to all of those people that have been messaging me and telling me that the videos have been helpful. I started this about a year ago, and it's been so fun. And it's nice to hear that people are actually benefiting from it, because when I did start the videos, my intention was mainly to grow my own intuition, because it's very easy for me to do readings for people in front of me, tune into their energy field. That's I've been doing that for over 10 years. But to tune into like a collective, massive amount of people, or not so massive, depending on the week, whoever watches the video, like not knowing who's going to watch it and how it's going, I had to get out of my head to figure out how to make that work. And now I see, since I've done this for about a year, it's pretty much exactly the same as, doing readings. Like I feel more confident doing it. And I love doing videos in general, so I appreciate all the comments, and I just want to say thank you. That's my thankful, grateful thing from Thanksgiving, and I hope that you have a good week, and I will see you again here next week.